Well, I guess if you compare Auckland currently as it is and what it's doing to people is you finish work at 5, right? It takes you 30 minutes to get from Newmarket to city to pick up your wife, right? It takes you another 30 minutes to get to your gym. There's an hour wasted. You gym for 20, 30 minutes. Go order dinner. Takes ages because there's lack of staff, right? It wastes another hour. And then you drive home in traffic again for another half an hour. So just going to the gym after work will waste you about 3 to 4 hours or 2 hours at least if you live in a bad traffic area. Whereas you compare to places like Singapore, right? You can take the MRT or the light rail or whichever they call it. You would take a 15-minute stop to the gym after work, right? You gym there. You probably have a hawker center downstairs to feed you at $5 or $7. Eat there and take another 15-minute train ride back to your apartment, right? How long would that take you? So you compare Singapore, which is a small city, and Auckland, which is a relatively sizable land with low population, and it's just not comparable, mate. Like, hence why all of my mates in the 30s are considering leaving to the UK or Australia or Singapore or Malaysia, and no one wants to stay here because of these constraints. And you'll pay shit as well.
So is Auckland a shit place to live?
No, it's not. It has its ups and downs. But for a person in his 30s that wants to succeed in a career and get more pay, it's not a very good platform for us. But for someone in their 40s and 50s have wound it down, they have their kids are grown up, you have a comfortable job, you work from home, it's a perfect place to live. So it really depends where you're...
I don't know, like, it feels like a shit place to live right now.
I think it's a shit place to live.
The conversations I'm having with people is pretty shit. Like,
So why do we live here?
fuck if I know at the moment. Like, let's be honest, but we're here, so you know what?
Family.
We've made our decision to stay for the time.
It could be worse, honestly. It could be worse.
But like, you can't tell me, you can't think of at least 3 people right now thinking about leaving New Zealand.
It could be worse. We could live in
Or
Hamilton.
leaving Auckland.
Auckland.
All my friends are leaving.
Yeah, I mean, people leave Auckland to...
I've got 20 of my mates in Melbourne making double known income.
But what's the number one reason why people don't like Auckland?
Traffic.
Yeah, 100%. It's just like, and it's, are we too far gone to actually fix the problem?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Bernard Hickey's been saying this for years. He's like, fucking take some money, borrow some money before pre-COVID, borrow money. Our balance sheet is like very strong in terms of New Zealand, and build the fucking infrastructure, and just never happened.
People have trust issues with people building and how long it's going to take.
Oh, and spending and the budget.
If you got to start, surely.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's not an excuse.
Yeah.
So Bernard Hickey's argument is the fact that as a country, our debt levels are so low compared to our GDP, it's ridiculous.
Still low.
Yeah.
Even after COVID.
Yeah, like the barriers set are like, we're not allowed debt beyond 20% of GDP, something like that. And you think about if you want to go buy a house, you're allowed to go to 60, 70, 80, 90% if you pay higher interest rates. So he's like, if we allow this in property and then we allow 50% in business, are we saying as a country and as a government, we're not smart enough to let our debt levels go beyond 20%? Are we not even smart enough to go to 30%? Like, are we not even smart enough to go to 22%? Like 2% of billions of dollars will get you another bridge, you know? It's like, why are we scared of spending? We're scared of spending because Aucklanders are complainers, and they complain about rates. They complain about every little bit of tax, but they want the traffic problem to go away. Like, just build more fucking roads or bridges or whatever it is and charge us the toll price.
Just invest the money as soon as possible. I probably won't see the result, but my kids might.
No, but you run, mate. You run. You kick on.